Whoa. What is up, chat? Today we are going to be playing some PGR and Withering Waves. There's also some news on Neverness to Everness that I want to take a look at. We'll do that, I think, between PGR and WuWa, I think. Maybe we should do it sooner. What do y'all think? What's up, guys? Thank you, Dogek, for the hydrate. I was just making a drink as you redeemed that. It is ready. And hi, Foxy. I see you got the first again. You are up to 46 badges. Holy. Yo. Ishmael came out today. Well, more like early last night. Or, well, late last night. Early this morning. I haven't gotten hands-on with her yet. I pulled her, I built her for the most part. We still have some stuff to do there. I actually kind of do want to take a look at the Neverness to Everness stuff before we get started. This is actually kind of interesting. There's a trailer to look at. So, go ahead and log in, PGR. I'll mute the music in the game. What? I got a friend request? Theme? What's all this? What story? Alright, we're going to turn sound off for just a little bit. See, before we get in there, I really want to take a look. First off, we have a trailer. NTE closed the beta trailer. I don't know how long it is. Let's find out real quick. 3 minutes. All right, let's go take a look. Anyone excited for this game? Been hearing a lot about it for the past like year or more. I don't really know much about it, other than like it's supposed to be in, you know, urban area. Something like a cyberpunk gacha game. Something like that. Anyway, let's take a look at this and see how we like it. Hottest studio, by the way, at the start. The same developers that made Tower Fantasy. I still play that game. I don't have high hopes with this studio, though. I'm going to be honest, because I just played through the 5.0 story in Tower Fantasy. Oh, boy. It's a little to be desired. It leaves a lot to be desired, to be honest. The quality of the update is just ass. Maybe they put all of their good devs on this. Maybe not, I don't know. But my hopes are not very high for Hada right now. This does look pretty nice, though. Yo, a car? Is that a Lambo? Oh, hold on. What should... Why are they fighting on the side of the building? How are they fighting on the side of the building? Also, is that redhead a cat girl? Yo. Where's the in-game sound here? Music only? Be cute. I can definitely tell that these are the people that made Tower Fantasy. The models are uncanny. But, oh well, rip that car. Yo, this underwater cave tunnel looks great. Hold on, I want to take a closer look. I'm getting some Inners flashbacks back when Toph actually had some pretty decent story. I hope this game does good. Toph flopped like a brick. I hope this game does good. Characters look like Toph characters. I will say that. Grippers. Oh, we got a Black Rock shooter knockoff. Oh, now we're in Domain 9. An actual male character. How about that? That's rare in this day and age for gotchas. I don't know how they fighting on the side of a building though. But did she just make... Hold on. She's fighting with like energy produced cars. It's like illusions or something. That's weird. Yo, they're actually playing instruments. Yeah, I don't think they're actually playing though. What game trailer says? Neverness, everness. What little bit of combat there was there also screams to me Tower Fantasy. You can definitely tell that these are the top devs. Maybe all the good ones from Top got put on this project. Not sure, but it just feels like Top with a different name on it. Not gonna lie, it feels like Tower Fantasy with a different name attached. There was also no sound effects whatsoever. It was just the music playing. I would have liked to have heard, you know, the things that they were doing in the video. Like right through here, this would have been really nice to have sound on. I don't know, they can do better. They can do better. But we're not gonna we're gonna give them benefit of the doubt. Definitely gonna give this game a play whenever it comes out. Hopefully we can get into the beta. They have beta signups ready. I will be doing that off stream later. But yeah. Like I said, it just feels like Tower Fantasy with a different name. Hopefully that's not how it turns out, because, well, hardly anyone plays that game anymore. Yeah. Is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's actually play some PGR now. That's the one thing I wanted to take a look at before we dove in. Dived in? Words are hard. By the way, right now is absolutely the best time to start playing this game. There's so much stuff that you can just log in and get at the start. Like this Thunderbolt manual here. You can just get Crimson Wave. You can just get her. You do a couple tasks, you just get her. And then the next one, you just get her weapon. You get her weapon. And some more stuff. This stuff right here is what is needed to get her leaps. This right here, you can use to resonate her weapon. Kind of important. Here's her cub. Here's whatever the hell this is. I don't even know what that is. A medal. You just log in and get all of her stuff here. Herself, her weapon, her cub, materials to level her up. And there's also... Where's it at? There's another one here. Let's go back. I swear there was another one. Where's it at? I don't know where to find it. We'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Was it this? No. I forgot what it's called. Oh, you could pull this. This will also give you a character, a selector, from 30 S-rank Omniframes up to Nanami's Star Trail. Not bad to get. I am told this would cost like 2 10 pulls, but I am not certain myself. What does it take to get it? You will be guaranteed to obtain the S-Rank Omniframe Choice Pack once you complete 10x research. Oh, really? 10x? So that's 1 10 pull? That's it? You just have to do 1 10 pull to get this? Hold on, let's read that one more time. S-Rank Omniframe Choice Pack. 1 10 pull. Alright. Alright, you said 1 10 pull. 1 10 pull. What's it take to do 1 10 pull? You need 100 of these. Oh. This is cheaper than a regular 10 pull. But does the price go up? Let's find out. I'll guinea pig it for you guys. It does go up. So it's 100, then 250. Let's take a look. What does it go up to? 3,500. So 100, 250, 400. That gets expensive really quick. So probably don't do that if you're just starting out. This is probably not worth it. How many totals is this? Just like the gotcha pull skins? Yeah. How many totals is this? Let's do math. Let's do a little bit of math here. So it's... I typed in the calculator wrong. 100 plus 250 plus 400 plus 750 plus 1,000 plus 1,500 plus 2,000 plus 2,500 3,000 3,500 15,000. That's actually exactly how much it takes normally to get a full pity. In this game, you have to pull 60 times to get the pity, and you're guaranteed the character. 15,000 is pity. That's black cards, your currency. So that's like asteroids. But in this game, it's 250 per pull, so 60 times 250 is 15,000. But you get a lot more. You get a lot more. It's more like the equivalent of maybe 120 of, say, Star Rail or Genshin. It's way easier to get stuff in this game than it is either of those. You can actually pull every character. Yeah, so 15,000 black crystals will get you this if you go all the way through it. Here's the Thunderbolt tutorial. Right here, Meritorious Reward. This is the one I was looking for in the Thunderbolt manual. So, yeah, you just go up here. Meritorious Reward. You can do this Battle Pass-esque thing. And you can get a free copy of number 21. Somewhere in here. Right there at level 10. I've already gotten it for free. You can get a 5-star weapon from her, some other stuff, like some hypertuning materials. You know, this stuff to build with. There's the weapon. There's a memory pack. There's some Phantom Pain Cage currency. That's enough to get 1/3 of the shards you need to get her to SS rank. Here is a A-rank hub choice. Yeah, there's a weapon resonance material in there. Those are valuable, and that's for free. And then harmony materials. So you don't get a 6-star weapon, but you get the stuff to fully build one. And if you buy this, this is 68. We'll go take a look at the price on that. You can get her weapon. Just get her weapon. And you also get some black cards from it. Weapon resonance, you get a lot more pain cage. That's enough to finish getting her double S. By the way. And what else is there on here? So we already saw the weapon back here, right? At level 10. Level 20 she has a weapon upgrade pack. What do you guys think of this? New pull system? Not exactly. It's just like it's just like the skins, the outfit gotchas. I haven't built Ishmael fully yet. I think I have. She's fully hyper-tuned. I haven't done her weapon. I have her weapon, and I have her cub. I haven't done either one of them, come to think of it. So at 20 here, you get weapon material pack. Oh, here's some more hyper-tuning materials. These are so valuable. It takes a while to build those up. Memory upgrade pack, so XP and stuff. More hyper-tuning materials. Honestly, this is almost worth it just for the hyper-tuning materials, and I might... That's another pack of hyper-tuned materials. I might get this. I don't need it, but I might get this. What the... I'm gonna mull it over. But this second bit here costs 68 rainbow cards. That is the premium currency. Which, if we go over here, we can see how much they cost. You can get $12. $12. And you'll have a couple left over.
Kirinus92 is visiting the academy with 1 viewers.
Yo, what is that sound bit? Botrick's playing that. Yo, what's up, Kirin? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Tired after 10 hours? Bruh, that's a while. You just streaming all day? Yo, you need to get some rest. Get some rest. Take a load off. Maybe a snack. Something to eat. Alright, New You says, do I go Eternal Radiance or Moonlit on Phoebe? That depends. What are you using her for? Main DPS or supporting Zani exclusively? Me personally, I use both of them on the Eternal Radiance set, but I also don't know which one is like optimal. When you're using Phoebe as a support for Zani, you probably would want to put her on a support set, the Moonlit. But I'm not sure. I left her on the same set, the Eternal Radiance, because I like using her as a DPS too. Like sometimes I will just have Zani and Phoebe, and then I'll throw Rover in there, and they're both DPS for me. Yeah, just both of them. You know, heck it. But that's my personal use case. If she's only ever there for Confession to buff Zani, then probably Moonlit. I think that would be the second best for her. Well, the first best as support, I think. Not sure, but probably. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting that. Honestly, that's not a bad deal. That's a lot of Hypertune materials. Plus, I don't have her weapon. And it's just included. This one set of random 3 pings whenever she enters, that would actually make her rotation a lot easier. A lot of characters really need their weapons in this game. That's the bad part. But it's 60 pulls to guarantee a character, and it's 60 pulls to guarantee a weapon. The weapon pity is actually 30, with an 80-20% chance to win at that 30. And you get the weapon early a lot. To be honest, you'll win it a lot. I have lost it once. And I've pulled probably 10 or so weapons. But you are guaranteed it by 60. Because if you lose the 80-20, you're guaranteed it. So 60 pulls to guarantee a weapon, maximum. And then 30 pulls to guarantee a cub, which is also nice to have. Not required, but nice to have if you can afford it. 30 pulls ain't too much. And you'll get some cub pulls as well. See, over here in R&D, go down to cub, they have their own pull currency. And you'll just build these up naturally. Eventually, you'll be able to just get a free cub. But, you know, I usually have like 500 to 1,000 whenever I pull a new cub. And you need 2,500 for a 10 pull. But this game is very generous with just the battle pass and monthly pass. And I don't even get the battle pass all the time. I keep the monthly pass up most of the time. I don't have it right this minute. It's been lapsed a couple days. But with the battle pass and the monthly pass, you can just get every character, their weapon, and their cub. Going to pity. So what else do we got? What else do we got for this? It's really good to start this game kind of claim. Let's recap. You've got a free Alpha Crimson Weave, weapon, cub, materials, weapon resonance stuff. You can get her amplifier, number 21, for free, and a bunch of stuff to outfit her too. And if you pay like 12 bucks, you can get her weapon and a bunch more stuff to outfit her with. A bunch more. Probably enough to outfit Alpha 2. But what else? There is currently a limited thing going on. In base, where you do your standard banner pulls, this is the standard banner, you can pick for your pity target, you can pick one time anyone, excluding Ishmael, but her own banner is live right now. So everyone else is on this banner. Lucia Pyroth, Kushukra, Lamia Lost Lullaby, Alpha, Bianca, Luna Oblivion, Nanami Star Trail. These are all meta characters. Bianca's going to get pushed out of the meta soon, but all of these are meta characters. You could just, if you're behind, these are all 100%. You just pick one, and this is your standard banner pulls. See, I have 6,000 of these, and this is not going to go toward... This is not going to go toward the limited banner. So I could just... Bloop. Now, I am a little bit away from my pity, But when you're just starting the game, you're going to get a lot of these. So you're going to be able to get that pity within a week or two. Pyroth is not still live, but you can pull her through this limited pick your character one time thing for your standard banner pity. It's a really good time to get started. You just log in, you get Crimson Weave, you can get her amplifier, you can get Crimson Weave's weapon, cub, this, and then to top it all off, Ishmael. This is the most universal character in the game. She can fit anything. She's a Nihil Observer, and what an Observer is, so your team's loadouts are typically made up of a DPS, a support, and a tank. Now, the DPS are either Attacker, or Vanguard, or Annihilator. Vanguards are Uniframes. You'll rarely use those, don't worry about them. They're kind of phased out. There's still some content for them, but they don't have event content for them anymore. You don't really even think about them anymore. But this character can slot into either the tank or the support role. So if you have your attacker and you have a healer is a support, an amplifier is a support. If you have either one of those, you slot her into the third slot, she becomes a tank. If you have a tank and no amplifier, no healer, she'll take that role instead. And Nihility is basically an omni element. She can debuff everything. She can buff everything. Now, it's a lot more involved than that, but you know. You have to build her, of course, which we have. Mine is a little overbuilt for what you could consider for starting out free-to-play. I have fully built her. She has her weapon, she has her cub, she is fully hyper-tuned. I actually don't know how to play her yet. I don't know how to play her yet. I just know what she does, okay? But let's go into her skill. So let's take a looky. It is her core passive that we're looking for. Core passive determines her ability based on observation notes. When there's only one elemental tank on the team, she'll become the amplifier. When there's only one elemental support or amplifier, she will become the tank. We just went over that, and where is it? Where is the one thing we are looking for? Oh yeah, she deals nihility damage, of course. But she buffs and debuffs based on whatever team she's in. Where are her buffs and debuffs at? I can't remember. Hypertune is very expensive, yes. Probably gonna wait till Celine goes, since you're gonna save now for Vera, Dante, SSS, and Virgil SSS. I mean, if you want to miss the important characters, I guess, but like this game, it's kind of designed for you to pull everything. Like, this is the one game where skipping doesn't really apply. As you skip, you're missing a core piece of that element's team. Who comes out next? It's Lilith, right? She's the Dark Amplifier. She's free, but who's after that? Let me pull up the thing. Gray. After that is Selena, actually. Selena Pianissimo. So she is the next physical DPS. Now, this is where things are a little interesting. Lucia Pyroth and Selena Pianissimo are both fire and physical DPS. And Dante and Virgil are fire and physical DPS. Historically, the collab characters have never been more powerful than the non-collab character. Devil May Cry is a little special, but we don't know if Dante is going to be stronger than Lucia or if Virgil's going to be stronger than Selena. The past collabs have not been more powerful than the main characters, so do consider that. What's up, Baka? And also consider you don't need to pull all the way to SSS, but the Dante and the Virgil, you pull one, you get one. You just get an extra whenever you pull it. Just pretty cool. You're sick? Uh-oh. What you sick for? What'd you do? Become unsick. I know it doesn't work like that, but become unsick. Ah, here we go. This is what we were looking for a little bit ago. So when Ishmael is an amplifier of other elements, all switched in members gain extra 10% attack, and her damage bonus of the corresponding element increases. And let's also go over here and look at her memories. This is another example. God damn it. That's not where you click. So, let's read this. Casting Phantom Annihilation grants all of that. Collapse points to base on hit count. Casting Ethereal Mirage transforms 50 Phantom points immediately. Casting Dimensional Collapse increases base damage of the next signature. When hitting enemies with Hyperspace Realm as a tank, reduce enemy elemental resistance based on observation notes. That's not her own element, that's all elements. Yeah. She's universal. You can fit her into literally every element if you want. And of course, she's best in the slot for Luna Oblivion since they are both Nihility. Anyway. We were just about to start building her, but we were talking about how right now is a good time to start this game. Free Alpha. Free Alpha's weapon. Free Alpha's cub. Free materials to get her leaps, and her weapon resonated. Free 21 Feral to go with the Alpha. The correct 5-star weapon to go with her. And if you pay $12, you can buy this and get her 6-star weapon. And a shit ton of materials to level them up and hyper-tune them and all that good stuff. You can select in your standard banner a limited character. Well, everything goes standard, but you can select a limited character to get your pity for. So if I pull all the way to 60 here on the standard banner, if Nanami Star Trail is selected like she is right now, that's who I get. You can pick anyone. Ishmael's out right now. If you don't have Luna, you could just get her. In your standard banner. With your standard banner pulls. That's crazy. There's so many things that they're just handing out for new players. Well, for every player, but it's especially useful for new players. Great time to start the game. Yeah. So I was mulling over what to put on her weapon. By the way, her weapon looks fucking amazing. That's called a key staff. Does it kind of remind you guys of Kingdom Hearts? That shit looks like a keyblade, don't it? But it's a staff instead of a sword, so, you know. But I have not resonated it yet. I have the stuff to resonate it. I'm going to use Alpha's weapon to resonate it because I have Alpha's weapon and it's already resonated. But I haven't decided what to put on her yet. She can put anything on her weapon. She has all of the tank resonances, and she has all of the amplifier resonances. I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it. One good option would be Glorious Spear, but I don't know like how reliant she is on pings. For most characters, I put deadline timing on there because a lot of them are reliant on pings, and this makes it a lot easier to do their rotation. You get stuck in the rotation because you're out of orbs. That's a bigger DPS loss than any of these others can make up for. Because now your rotation is several seconds longer. But yeah, I don't know. I want something that does fit universal, like Glorious Spear. I think that would require her to be in the amplifier role. This is just passively universal, just by existing 8%, but it does not stack. So if you have that on a different character, this won't actually get you anything. There's also Domain Deconstruction, Corrosion. Produces resistances. I don't know if this stacks with another corrosion.
Hada.
It might not. Yeah, I'm thinking on it. You get this if you're going to use her exclusively as a tank. But yeah, I want to go get hands-on with her for a little bit before I decide what resonance to put on it. Dang, you missed that voice? Oh yeah, the AI voice. Some of my sound clips are still from that. I'm just gonna leave them, you know? But unfortunately, well, I don't know if that's unfortunately or fortunately, but we're never going back to it. I'm not gonna pull it out ever again. As much as I liked it too, I need to be real to myself. So, go into the trial. Oh, I didn't do dailies, did I? I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go into the trial, take a look. Learn how to play her. That ain't the right thing. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, shit. Let me out. No, I don't want to quit the game. I want out of this. Okay. Character trial. Figure out how to play her. I wish I had her hair. IRL. That is so pretty. I don't. Maybe I should try out bangs. I don't have bangs. I just have long hair.
This is your final act. Make it count.
Wait, is she that boss? Is she that one boss that we fought a few events ago? That intro was just like that. Alright, when Parhelion is in Wonder form, only blue orbs will be generated. Pinging them twice triggers blue orb combo and grants collapse points. So 2 blue pings.
Your destiny
That's a cool animation.
is sealed.
Ping, she's a mommy. Yeah. She's got that backless dress too. I can admire this. After casting the blue orb skill, holding dodge and hate hold dodge. Fuck, I hate hold dodge. Alright. Holding dodge unleashes cosmic afterglow and grants collapse points based on consumed blue orbs. I'm sorry, wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna switch sides here for a second. So that y'all can see the chat and the other at the same time. You said agreed. Maya is a mommy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I wish I was. Have a good one, Carrie, and get some rest. That's a long stream to be having. Get some rest. Get some food. Munch. Okay, we'll go back over here. I feel like I just need to move chat right now. Where can I even put chat? Guys, where can I put you guys? Where can you go? Can't put you over here. There's controls that pop up here. I think. You know, I'm gonna put y'all guys down here for a bit. We'll see if something pops up there, and I'll move you if I have to. All right, so we ping blue orbs twice and then hold dodge. I don't want to hold dodge.
Don't blink.
And then we tap the yellow to go into the Forbidden Realm.
Is nearing its end.
Tapping signature enters Dominator form. They just said Dominator form? Ayo. Yo, we about to get dominated in here? Holy. Yo, Mommy Ishmael about to be the biggest dominator. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
Okay, consumes Phantom points in Dominator form to cast Phantom Annihilation without consuming dodge gauge. So I see 5 sections here. Does that mean 5 somethings? Okay, dodge and then a bunch of enhanced dodges. It's an enhanced dodge. How do you do an enhanced dodge? Dodge repeatedly?
I will go first.
Oh, you just spam it to get the enhanced dodge.
Just a small gift.
Okay, that's neat. With a collapse mark, holding dodge casts dimensional collapse. What's a collapse mark? How can you tell? Oh, is that this on her gauge at the on the left side? Damn it, my mouse is stuck. Give me that. Is it this here? Is this the collapse mark? Yes.
Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
It's still there. When she is in Dominator form, only red orbs will be generated. Pinging red orbs twice casts red orb combo and the 4th hit of Phantom Annihilation. So, 2 red orb pings, then dodges. So,
Yours is just a small gift.
and then hold dodge,
This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
tap
We gave
signature.
it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Yeah, that's kind of hot.
Not bad.
That's some Kentarella shit right there.
I will go first, like always.
And you know, that's probably where that came from, because Ishmael came out long before Kentarella did.
Let's go.
They probably tested that
Come
kind of
with me
stuff
on
with
a whole
her,
new path.
and then they just went way further with it on Kentarella. Like you got to see fucking tacit mark on tongue with her. All right. Combat practice. Put it all together. Does she have 2 rotations? A lot of newer units have 2 rotations.
This is your final act. Make it count.
God, she's pretty. Is that... Are those feathers? Her hair looks like feathers. I'll see that right here. Yo, get out of the way. Her hair looks like feathers. Yo, what is she? Alright, so blue orb combo, press and hold dodge.
Don't blink.
And then yellow orb,
Story,
tap
would you
signature.
like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
And dodge a bunch.
It's just a small gift. Embrace
Press and hold
it.
dodge.
This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
Red orb.
Your destiny is... We gave it
Signature.
another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Okay, let's see if I can remember all that. See if I can remember all that. So, ping blue orbs, hold dodge, yellow, signature, bunch of dodges, hold dodge, red, signature. Alright, so dump our pings,
Don't
hold
blink.
dodge, ping again,
Would you like to see
Go into
something
ult
beyond
form.
your scope of knowledge?
do our dash attacks.
It's just a small gift.
That's her last hit, so then we do
Embrace it.
her hold dodge,
This is the miracle
the red
you have
ping, and then
been-
her
we gave it
signature
another try,
again to
and
finish it out.
Seems like nothing has changed.
We did it.
Not bad.
So she is going to be ping reliant. We might need deadline timing,
I will go first.
but we'll go put
like
her in
always.
actual combat to find out. Because in these trials, they give you infinite orbs. You have unlimited power.
Come with me on a whole new path.
You got a nice voice. I wish I had a nice voice like that. Act practice. Oh boy, so she does have another rotation. Okay. Okay. I'm I'm scared. I didn't get to read that. What did that say? I didn't get to read it. Can't even restart. Okay. God damn it. What am I supposed to do?
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond
If
your
I can just
scope of
remember
knowledge?
this.
It's just a small gift.
Can I hold
Embrace
dodge?
This is the miracle.
Red
you
orb.
gave it another try.
Ultimate.
And it seems like nothing
We did
has
it.
changed.
That's the full rotation. Without being guided through it.
Don't blink.
Oh, we don't have enough energy down there. She recovers that naturally. Okay. Can you
Your
expedite
destiny
when she gets
is
that?
sealed.
No.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first, like always.
Does it matter when you do the red orb?
Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. I will go first, like always.
So I'm guessing at this point you just swap the fuck out. And that builds back up, and then you swap back in and you do her rotation. Like, she's not a state on the field kind of character like a lot of characters can be.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
Alright. Seems easy enough.
Let's go.
I do wonder if
Come
we
with
have
me
some
on a
freedom
whole
when we
new
use the
path.
red pings, because we get the matrix right off the bat when we enter her ult. So can we do red pings before her dash attacks? Maybe? Alright, where's Luna? Let's pull in my Luna team. We're gonna
Finish
use
your
Luna in
task.
here with Ishmael, and I don't want the trial, I want mine.
I'm excited to see how things are going to unfold.
So I have her weapon without a resonance, I have her cub without anything done to it. What does her cub do? Does her cub do anything cool? Seems to be like basic cub stuff. Ishmael cosplay? Oh god. I mean, I could. He's tall. I think I'd be similar size. Yeah, I could pull that off. I mean, I could pull that off, but I don't know. Making that outfit would be hella complicated. I don't know about that. What kind of stuff do you have in here? Okay, so this one will pull stuff in. I like the one that pulls it in, so we're gonna do that. I think the halo would be hard. Yeah, you'd have to have like a necklace to hold it up or something, like a choker or something to attach it to. Or it just be part of... I don't know. I'm not that creative for a cosplay, so I don't know. I am also far from an expert in that field. I am as noob as you get. Take it all the way to max. Nice. So anything here that gives nihil damage, cast a skill, extra damage bonus. Pretty basic stuff. It's all the same. Oh. When Ishmael Parhelion casts 4th hit of Phantom Annihilation with Dimension equipped, or excuse me, Dimaton equipped, he will summon Dimaton to launch a joint attack, dealing nihil damage 6 times while gaining the collapse mark. Increases attack. Okay, that's nice. Extra buff whenever she does her thing. But nothing regarding orbs. So we don't get any orbs from this. What skills? I want to put this one in there. And this one for now. If we unlock another one later, we'll put that one, but we need to train those two. Train the main one first. The hill team coming along. Yes. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Hyson coming to HSR next. Wait, that's next week. Is it? It would be next week, right? Because last week was Anoxa, then there's this week, and then there's next week. That's 3 weeks. Yeah, how about that? We are getting pretty close to 3.3. I need to catch up on the Star Rail story. Alright, level this up. That's 10% Nihil. And this one, level this one up. I'm not bothering leveling up the ones that won't be used, Like, these can stay at level 1 because 0 benefit unless they're equipped. Right here in the passive skills, they don't matter yet. So, let's go ahead and give that a shot. What's this? Oh, did it take me straight into Shattered Veil? It did. So she's at 6,800. Holy shit. I need to get a cub for a homegirl there. The relic limit is being increased from 2,000 to 3,000? What the fuck? People have that many relics? Damn, I cleaned that shit out. I might have 1,000 at the most. Damn, people clean out your shit. So pretty much, since I'm using, what's her name, Teddy,
Looking for a
it's
fight?
just a QTE bot, I'll be switching back and forth between
really not
Ishmael
good at
and
this.
Luna. Let's start on Ishmael, actually.
Not bad. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first. Like always, it's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
Okay.
Let's go. Come
Well,
with
stage
me
1
on
is
a
done.
whole new path.
Alright. Well, I think I cleared it in 180 seconds or less. This might not be the best place to test whether I get enough orbs. Dogo, holy, what's up? Been a while. How you doing? We playing some PGR. We got a beautiful pinky here that we just pulled, named Ishmael.
Looking for a fight?
How's it going? It's
Really
going.
not good at
We
this.
are. We having some fun here.
Do not resist fate.
Oh wait, hold on. I
Not
just noticed
bad.
something. Right here. Ooh, hold on. I need to. Switching in will count as a 3 ping.
Looking for a fight?
Switching in will count as a 3 ping. Hold up.
Really
That's right.
Not good at this.
So, switch in, 1 ping, hold, yellow,
Would
ult,
you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
use that,
I will
dash
go
attacks.
first. Like always, it's just a small gift.
That's
Embrace
over,
it.
hold dodge.
This is the miracle you have. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
I noticed. I needed to do 1 more red ping, I think.
Not bad.
Or maybe I didn't need to do a red ping there at all. I'm not actually sure.
Don't blink.
I'm sorry, what? My voice sounds what? Have you not heard my real voice yet?
Looking for a fight?
I remember
Really
the last
not
time
good at this.
I saw you in
There's
Grint's chat, I was still using the AI voice. Man, that's been a while too. That was still when we were all still playing tall.
Looking for a fight?
You're saying my real voice is like that?
Really not good at this. There's a glitch. Don't blink. Restored. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first.
Okay, using a red ping there
Like
doesn't really do
always,
anything.
It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for. Not bad.
What does using the red pings even
And
do?
perish.
I'm confused. Oh, I did give you a clip back then? I don't remember. I slept since then. What do the red pings do?
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
She just eats the universe there. That's kind of hot.
Not bad. Looking for a fight? I'm really not good at this.
Okay.
Not bad. The store, would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
Let's just not use the red pink here yet.
It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for.
We can still use it there if we hold on to it.
Try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
So I guess it's fine to wait. I'm not entirely certain what it's for, though.
Not that story. Not bad. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first. Like always, it's just a small gift. Embrace it. Be silent and perish. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Wait, I am getting her yellow orb back right away. Is that just
bad.
because of the stage buff? You know what? We should probably go into like
Looking for a
Warzone to
fight?
test this kind of stuff out. Because these stage buffs are going to
Really not
make her
good
a
at
little
this.
extra powerful.
There's a glitch. Not bad. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's
a lot of
just
damage.
small gift.
That's a lot of damage.
This is... Be silent and perish. I will go. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. The enemies crumble and dissipate.
What? My hold attack working.
Noisy.
Excuse me. I'm trying to do a hold attack on Luna here. Oh. That explains some things. My controls are fucked.
Looking for a fight?
What's up, guy? They really changed Zenless Zone
Really
Zero
not
up?
good at this.
Wait, did they? What'd they do?
Your destiny is sealed.
Are you making a
Looking
joke
for a
because I'm
fight?
playing PGR? I'm a little slow.
Really not
Okay,
good at this.
I see.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle we gave it another try, and it seems
That's
like
a full
nothing has
rotation.
changed.
I got it down.
The enemies crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical beings. It ends here. Your story ends here. The final symphony of death.
So I'll do basically 2 rotations on Luna.
Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Trace erased.
What? That switched me to Teddy? Use me? Oh, she's
Looking
like
for a fight?
QTE. Back to open her leg up. Hey, yo.
Really not good at this.
Hey, yo. We noticing some things, hey, yo.
Not bad.
I'm down.
Would you like to see something beyond
Now I'm gonna
your
be
scope
looking
of
for it.
knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it
Lesbian
seems like
senses are
nothing
tingling.
has changed. The enemies crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends
Oh, I went into finality mode. Whoopsie.
Your story ends here.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The final symphony of death. Your story ends here. Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. Be silent and perish. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
She does a lot of damage. Oh, Luna's not off cooldown. There she is.
Enemies crumbling. Noisy. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
And now we switch back to Ishmael.
Don't do it. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
If you
Let's
shake
go.
the screen while having Ishmael
with
as your
me on a
lobby
whole
character,
new
she
path.
shakes your screen right back. What? How do you shake the screen on PC though? I want to do that. How do you shake the screen on PC? You can't? What the fuck?
You're keeping an eye on my...
I'm gonna keep this background. Okay, so put her out. Where's our girl at? Oh no, she's a stranger. Hold up, I got this. Oh fuck, that's not enough. Okay, now we're good. I'm giving her hundreds of gifts so that she loves me. Damn,
There's only black coffee at the control
women are
court,
needy.
and I can't stand better drinks.
I mean, most women are. I'm not that needy. I only need like 100 gifts instead
If
of like
you ever happen to
600.
swing by and need a drink with some sugar,
Okay,
because of our...
so how can you shake the screen? Just like grab the screen and shake. Do I just physically pick up my monitor and shake the damn thing? Like, what am I doing here? I'm confused. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, but I want to watch that.
What nice weather. Let's do
I wonder
An
what else
unplanned
this
check.
voice actress has
on
done.
Grey Raven's Commandant, in the name of the control court. As for the reason,
I want to see her shake it
I'll
back
make
at me
one
though.
up when we get back.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna wait, how do I switch out properly?
If you're tired, give up on everything and go away. Leave it all to me.
How many can I pick? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. What? Ishmael kills people and I'm next? She's gonna kill me? What's she gonna do first? What's she gonna do before that? I mean, depending on what she does, I mean, I'll take that death. All right, let's finish off Shattered Veil. I don't think I need deadline timing on her, but that's just judging off of this with all the stage effects. And she gets free orbs here.
Looking for a fight?
She does only need like 7
really
orbs
not
of
good at
rotation,
this.
so maybe it's probably fine to not use deadline on her.
Not bad. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
And that's a lot of
The
damage.
enemy's left. Crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Your story ends here. Direct your story to the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
So 2 lunar rotations and then back to Ishmael.
You don't lose too bad. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small thing. Embrace it. Be silent and we gave it another try. And
Not
it seems
quite
like nothing has changed.
with Luna yet. But she does come back up pretty quick. So we can do like a ping.
Crumble and
Switch off.
Embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. Your data calibration complete. Here's the final symphony of death. Crumble and hypocritical beast. Embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. It ends here. Here's the final symphony of death.
And pop.
Do not, don't leave. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
Yo, that was a nice still frame.
Let's go. Come with me on a whole new path.
Brother. That victory animation. I like this character. You can poke her by tapping her repeatedly. You shouldn't have told me that. What's this? Oh, that's the metal.
You're keeping it.
I gotta wait for her to pop back up. Nice. Yeah, I kind of skipped out on some of them. I wish you could go back and finish them, though. Instead of being forever stuck with greens, blues, and purples, I'd like the chance to go back and do them. Oh, there's Lucia.
Commandant! I'm all right. I just had a bad dream. It had to be just a dream. Life is as brittle as a frozen bubble.
That I can poke her by tapping.
One small touch, and it bursts. But that's why it outshines everything there is. in its final moments. You can drop the formalities. I don't mind having physical contact with you. Do as you please.
It works. You can poke her.
You can drop the formalities. I don't mind having physical contact with you.
That's actually pretty
Do
cool.
as you please.
Actually reacts to you just spam clicking on her. Like,
You can drop the
I like that.
formalities. I don't mind having physical contact with you.
hey
Do as
yo.
you please.
Yo, I'm rich. Look at all that money. Yo, where did all of this come from? So there's a cub here. I don't know which one I want to get. I don't know if I need any of them. Was there a cub that I was working on? Got a couple cubs when we were pulling. I got 3 of these. This one's physical. Do I need an extra fizz cub? She's got her own. Echo's got one, and Celestine does not have one? Wait, who has it? Who has this? Oh, that's a fire damage one. Okay. It deals physical damage, but it buffs fire. Alright. But I need a physical one for Celestine here. I guess another one of these? Or I could just go pull her own. I don't want to burn my currency here. I want to save my currency for Lilith. Get her weapon and her cub. Or, well, at least her weapon. Yeah, I'll just go pull another Thorny out of that bag. Yeah, there's one for every element. So I'll get a Thorny and put that on Solus. Tanyan, so that she finally has a cub. I guess I'll need to level it too. Kind of low on mats now, but I mean, whatever. I didn't look to see how many I need. Woo! I don't need that many. Back the truck up. Might as well buy a handful of them, because we're always going to need those in the future. I have a ton of stuff to buy it with. Just hack it. Stock up. Oh, do I have any XP? Oh, well, shit. Back to the shop. I need XP. Need experience. Wow, those are expensive. What the fuck? Yeah, I got plenty of them, though. Okay, so we can have 2 active skills for it. Or 1 active and 1 passive. Which one of these do I want? They don't seem to really do, like, anything special. This one gives a shield. I guess I'll take that. Why not? This one's not good. Physical damage. We'll take physical damage. Plus 10% is what that'll turn out to be. That was this one. This is actually a huge buff. Just having this passive is a lot of damn damage. So these are fire. Do my fire characters have cubs? We're just completely kidding out my PGR account right now. So Lucia has her own. He has that, but she doesn't have one. So I can give her one. Who's the next fire? It's going to be Vera. It's going to be a while before we get one. I don't know if I'll pull her cub at that point or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a second S one of these, I suppose. I think I can always turn it into shards for the other one later, but they're also A ranks. I mean, I'll have plenty of them in the long term. Oh, need these. Those are expensive. Proceeds to buy a bunch of them. If you're wondering how I'm clicking that fast, by the way, it is an auto clicker macro. This does my left click like 20 times a second. Or more like 20 times in like a tenth of a second. Really fast. I don't actually switch the herb. She doesn't need this. What am I thinking? Whatever. She can have a leveled one and that's it. But homeboy here, I could rank his up. Triple S. So we can equip one more skill. Doesn't really seem to be that big of an increase. I mean, 10% extra damage is nice, but he has to stun them. I don't think that works on bosses. I mean, it's something. Probably works in Warzone. Okay. What next? I lost track of all the stuff I was doing. I guess let's take a look at all the teammates. So the Fizz team is fully built. We're good there. Fire team is fully built. I am not hyper tuning Imperia because she is not on the field ever. I mean, I could build her to be on the field, but man, I don't want to. I got other characters that need materials. Let's see, Chu is fully built. As are both of them. He needs to have proper memories, or memories resonances put in. But he is hyper-tuned. She needs proper resonances too. Of course, this character is properly built. She's also triple S now. Hey, yo. I used that free copy for this. She's fully built, of course. She is also fully hyper-tuned. What? I don't remember doing that. I am not building Capriccio any further. She's strong, don't get me wrong, but she's about to get replaced by Lilith. I think it's, what? Dogek, you said it's 9 days, if I recall? Yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, I can't hypertune any further. I don't have the materials. Hetty is fully built. She doesn't have the correct memories, but she's fully built. She's for the Nihility team. I actually don't know how good she is on the Nihility team though, but I mean, it kills stuff. Things die. Well, I got her on the right team. The game says so. Right? That's how this works. The game tells me I have her on the right team, so that means I'm correct. That's how this works. Totally. She does not have a cub. I don't have a dark cub to spare for her right now. Well. Let's go do some kind of content here. Pop into a war zone, one of them. Plasma beam. Who does plasma beam? I have no idea. I'm just going to use this as testing, so let's go to laser alloy. So that they don't have nihility, or so they don't have stuff that I can't counter. I just need to know if I need deadline timing.
Looking for a fight?
Or not.
I'm really not good at this.
Yeah, that's a few patches away, though.
Don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. The enemies crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical beings. It ends here. Your story is the final symphony of death. crumble in pointless despair. Embrace your end in fruit. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Don't leave. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been waiting for. We gave it
I don't
another
think
try,
I need orbs.
and it
I think
seems
I'm
like
good on
nothing has
orbs.
changed.
I don't need deadline timing for her. I don't feel like I do. I can always just get another resonance later if I really need it. This game good or this good game? Yeah, this good is very game. I very much enjoy playing this game. PGR. It's also a great time to be starting it. If you're looking for a new game, you get a bunch of free stuff. You get this character for free and her weapon and her support character and a standard banner free pick. Your pity, anyone except the newest character, but that character's banner's up. If I have her as a tank or amplifier, in that team, in that team, she's a tank. Is there a gacha here? Yeah, this is a gacha game from Kuro Games. It's made by the same people that makes Wuthering Waves. If you've heard of that. I'm not going to make a choice based on if she's a tank or a amplifier. Because there's no telling what she's going to be at any given time. I'm going to make a choice based on her ability to activate things either way. I don't want any limitations. Yeah, the gacha's here, but I don't have a need to pull on them right now, so I'm not going to pull. Oh yeah, here's the uniframes. Yeah, these are old now. They're outdated. The last uniframe we got was Hakama. That was a year and a half ago. But yeah, so what I'm thinking, I don't need deadline timing. I don't feel like I do. I can always come back and add it later. But I don't feel like I need it. I could get this. It's just forever there. He does a lot of damage. This does not stack with other characters, but am I going to be running another character that has this? I don't know. My supports that have their weapons are Echo. What is her resonance? She has that particular resonance. I kind of wish I'd put deadline timing on her, to be honest, though. This reminds you of Tower of Fantasy? I mean, fair. The characters do look similar. Similar types of models. What does she have on hers? That's deadline timing. He doesn't have a weapon. What does she have? Deadline timing. What does Nanami have? Probably deadline timing, but not sure. Oh, she has the corrosion one. My dark characters do not have weapons. So if I ever paired her with Echo, that one would not activate, but I'm probably never going to pair her with Echo. So if I'm pairing her with another support, it's probably going to be Isla to be honest. But I don't know. I know I'll never pair her with Echo, though. So I can put that one on there that doesn't stack. And it would be perfectly fine. DLT? What's DLT? Oh, deadline timing. My beloved, right? Best one in the game. I'd need to put deadline timing on Echo, to be honest. But I think you have to sacrifice another weapon to change the resonance. So my choice right now is either Incandescence, Domain Deconstruction, which I don't know if that stacks with Nanami, and there is a good chance I would pair her with Nanami, or one of these. Does she have a healing skill or effect when she's in tank mode? Can she proc it? Is the question. Can she proc it? What's our QTE? Causes different effects based on observation notes. Okay. So this is where she has fire, she'll buff the corresponding elements. But how does she heal? You can change Reza without using another weapon? So does she do both of these or only one? She only does one of these, right? So if she's the ice amplifier, she's going to do this. Or if she's the lightning tank, she'd do this. Not that she'd ever be either one of those on my account. But how does she heal? If anyone knows, by the way, do feel free to point it out. I'm just going to sit here and read through everything till I find a heal. Maybe I'm blind, but I didn't see it in the core passive. Read it again. Oh, she's got iframes. That's nice. We love iframes here. Nope. No healing. What about here? I don't see a heal. How does she heal? Does she heal? I don't think she heals. I don't see any healing across her entire kit. Let's just go find out, I guess.
Watch my movements.
I'm excited to see how things are going to unfold.
This is probably the team I use her in the most.
This is your final act. Make it count.
That is such a cool entrance animation.
This
Okay,
fight.
let's just let them hit me a bit. I'm gonna need a yellow ping though.
Your story
That
ends
did heal.
here.
That healed a lot. Holy shit, that healed a lot.
Life and death are but a moment apart.
Your story ends
Yeah,
here.
her Q2 heals a ton. That's like
A
a
worthy
quarter of her
opponent.
HP. Okay, over here in Crimson Frostland. What about this?
Every response.
'Cause I would put her in as the tank
I'm
here
excited to see how things are going to unfold.
because she is going to be more powerful than Lucid Dreamer. I'd still be using Wan Chi in like Pain Cage and Norman, but otherwise, Ishmael about to take spots in a lot of teams.
Face my will of Kowloon. Follow me into the parlor trick.
Your story ends here.
Okay, yeah, her tank QT did not trigger anything.
This is your last chance. Follow me into the frozen depth.
Your story ends here.
Yeah, no. So she does heal as an amplifier, she does not heal as a tank. So that one will only activate when she's an amplifier. So we want one that will activate all the time. Because I will be using her for both. How dare I? What do you mean, how dare I? So this is an option. This is not needed. If I do multiple resonances on her, I'm definitely going to pick up more stuff. This one's nice. I don't know if it stacks. Anyone have any idea if this would stack with another tank's application of it? It does stack? Okay, that's nice. So it's either get this or get corrosion. Was this just permanently active all the time? I'm gonna pick this one. Alright, Harmony. This is the easy part. Yeah, I'm gonna just go bind Kadi because this is God tier. Oh, so it doesn't stack, it just replaces. So I would not want to use that then. Yeah, I'm actually thinking we might put multiple resonances on her weapon just because she's going to be in a lot of teams. She's over 7,000. Let's go. Have a good night, though, Dogek. Catch you tomorrow. Wow, it's after 12. What the fuck? Where'd the time go? It got late. So I could also put her here in the fire team as an amplifier. I wonder which one would do better. Who does plasma beam damage? Does Alpha do that?
Watch my movements and act accordingly.
No, Alpha does dark flow. And Nanami does ignition. I'd probably want to do the fire team here. Since it's 60% more fire damage after every 3 ping. Okay, so 1 3 ping would stack that. Let's just kill stuff. I'm gonna put her in here, and we'll see how this goes.
I'm excited to see how things are going to unfold.
She has some pretty good debuffing power too. I don't know if I switch to her
is
when
your
she doesn't do
final
lightning
act.
damage, but I mean,
Make it count.
we'll figure it out.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. The story ends here. What an odd. Give me up your sun, Jack. So be my slave. Your story ends here.
I will sever this prison of fate.
Do not, don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has
She
changed.
seems to be doing fine. with damage. I'm clearing 2 waves.
Your story
Oh
ends
shit, I
here.
switched early.
The thunder
Oops.
shatters. Feel my blade.
That was a skill issue. Rip Nanami's
I will
rotation.
sever this prison of fate. The thunder shatters. Feel my blade.
Your story ends here.
Give up.
I will sever this prison of fate.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle who gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Your story ends here. What an op.
Give me the thunder shatters.
That's a nice 3-person rotation.
Your story ends here.
Give up.
I will sever this
The
prison
first
of
time
fate.
I'm actually doing a full rotation on the lightning team.
The thunder shatters. Feel my blade.
I didn't need to do an extra one of those.
I will sever this
I did.
prison of fate.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle who gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Your story ends here. What an obvious.
The thunder shatters. Feel my blade.
Keep moving.
Let's
This
see if we got a
victory-
decent score
It's not the end yet.
with Ishmael in there. Okay, we got a decent score with Ishmael in there. That's a little crazy. That's way higher than what I'm used to getting. All right. All right, well, I think she's working.
Every responsibility is a burden.
All right, now
I'm
she's going to be the
excited see
tank in
how
the ice
things are
team.
going to unfold.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Express yourself. Unleash creativity. Haha. Yes, Eureka!
You don't blink.
A time to end this.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle who gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Follow me into the frozen. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush. In stillness lay.
This Shirker's rotation is so fast.
The canvas is ready. Let's paint the future in these new colors. You hold a world of imagination.
Don't, not bad.
A stroke of
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle who gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Your futile struggles. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush. In stillness lay.
express yourself. The canvas is ready. Oh! Let's paint the future in these new colors.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
This is your last chance. Follow
Your story ends
in an icy embrace. All lives shall fade, their voices hush, in stillness lay.
Express yourself. The canvas is ready. Ah! Paint the future in these new colors.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Follow me. This is your love. Your futile struggle is pit in an icy embrace. All lives shall fade, their voices hush, in stillness lay.
Express yourself. The canvas is ready. Oh! Paint the future in these new colors. Yes, Eureka!
Don't blink. Would you like to
It's
see
a really
something
smooth
beyond your
rotation, not
scope
gonna
of
lie.
knowledge? I will go first, like always.
It feels a lot better than using Wanshi.
Let's go.
Like, I don't mean to shit on
Come
Wanshi,
with
but
me on a whole new path.
he's got kind of a complicated rotation, alright? I don't like it. 1.6? I'll take that. We're up to 4 mil. Without entropic distortion, so we're gonna select fire this time. And slot her into the fire team.
Grey Raven will lead this fight.
In live spot.
I'm
Yeah, we're just
excited to
putting her
see
in
how
every
things are
team for
going
this
to
war
unfold.
zone. Video title something like Ishmael dominated Warzone.
This is your final
All of them.
act. Make it count. Your don't blink.
Let's regroup.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
I no longer fear death. I'm more than ready to give up! We paved the way forward!
Gather Sunblade! Raven's light.
Eyes on the target.
Yes! Beyond the mist! And the abyss! Let's regroup.
Would you like to see
Yeah, that
something
feels
beyond your
smooth.
scope of knowledge?
You just slots right into
It's
everything.
just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the mix. Not bad. We gave it another try.
When DMC
and it
collab,
seems
that's
like
gonna be a
nothing
couple
has
patches.
changed.
Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of this Warzone. I can't think. I can't think and talk at the same time. I'm sorry. By the way, hi, apparently I'm not able to say your name anymore. The game engineer. It's been a bit.
Eyes on the target.
Your story ends here.
Beyond the mist! And the abyss!
Would you like to see something?
But
beyond
right now
your
we're playing the
scope of knowledge?
newest character, which is
I will
Ishmael.
go first, like
I
always.
fucked up somewhere.
Story is nearing
Whoopsie.
its
Eyes on the target.
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Grip rotation.
Gather Sunblade!
Kill this you.
Eyes on
Your story ends here.
Let the lotus bloom! Yes! Beyond the mist!
I no longer fear death. Here. Pave the way forward!
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it.
Let's regroup.
Eyes on the target.
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Gather Sunblade! Rise and fly high!
Not bad.
Keep fighting
I feel like that did good.
till suffering's grip
It
loosens
felt
its
good.
hold.
1.3. Yep. That's better than last time. Yeah, how about that? We just slotted her into the lightning team up here, the ice team over here, and then the fire team over here did better in all three than before I had her. She's just taking a slot in every team. But it's kind of going to suck for Pain Cage because I can't put her in every team there. Gotta pick. But, yeah, we'll figure that out whenever we're doing Pain Cage. Alright, I think I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get up and walk around a little bit. What is that ads run? I need to wait till I can run ads again. Fuck. Cough is on 5.0. Yes, it is. I did the 5.0 story. The story itself ain't bad, but the audio balancing is kind of awful. Like, I ran through 4.7 and 4.8 in the past couple days before 5.0, and it was kind of bad. There was some voice lines that were in the wrong cutscene. Like in one cutscene, there was a missing voice line, and it turns out that voice line was in a cutscene like 3 cutscenes later. Balancing was off. I had to put a compressor on my audio so that I could understand some of the voices, which meant I had to mute the music so that I could hear it. I'm a little disappointed in Toph right now. Like, I still like the game, but man, the quality's gone down a lot. I feel like they're just not trying very hard. They probably yoinked all of their good devs over into NTE because that game looks amazing. Looks amazing. I'm hesitant to have hope though, because it's Hada. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back in about 3-5 minutes. Probably do a couple more in games on here, then switch to Withering Ways for the rest of the night. Yeah, be right back. We back.
What's up?
Alright, I need to plan out my pain cage now. That pain cage. Oh, that's a new boss. Fire. Okay. Frost. Anything. Attacks and signature moves. I know who to use here. I know exactly who to use here. Hold up. Hold up.
Watch my movements and act accordingly.
Bet.
Give me the sun, Jack. Show me my blade.
Has the hunt begun?
I will sever this prison of fate.
God damn.
Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
I think I won. Just guessing, but I think I won. The fucking triple S. He hits so much harder now, it's not even funny. It's like a night and day difference.
Give me the thunder, Jack. Show me my blade.
Has the hunt begun?
I will sever this prison of fate.
Yep.
Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
$177. I feel bad for bullying poor Lamia. I actually do, just a little bit bad.
The thunder, Jack. Show me my blade.
Has the hunt begun?
I will sever this prison of fate. The thunder, Jack. Show me my blade.
Now you're on the other side of the line. Keep moving.
It's gone.
This victory
There's no boss
is
left.
not the end yet.
There's no boss left. That's a high score. That's a high fucking score. 615k. We need 1.8 mil to enter the intensive battle zone, which I guess you could equate to the overdrive zone in WuWa. But we are out of attempts, so we got to do that tomorrow. So what about Norman? Haven't even started Norman. Okay. What do we got? Dark damage, physical, fire, and ice. And we can put lightning or nihility on anywhere. So the ice team will be fine as is. So with a physical that's fully built. I could fit Ishmael into the dark team or the fire team. Or I could do the lightning team here and then the fire team with Ishmael here. Yeah, that sounds exciting. Oh, but actually in the... Well, it don't matter for this one. It don't matter for this one. We're just going to put them in. Okay, they're there. I'll put Ishmael in here. All right. To work. Quick allocate. What is it doing that based on like their loadouts? I wonder how they're divvying those up. I don't know. This is gonna go by fast. I don't know why I can't just auto-complete this one. It's kind of a cakewalk anymore.
The sun will shine. She'll be my slave.
Has the hunt begun?
Fellow PGR player spotted. Let's go.
This prison of fate.
What is up?
I've been playing this game for about 2 years now. Uh-oh.
Has the hunt begun?
Yeah, well, there was a Moon Eater there, and then there wasn't.
The sun will shine. She'll be my slave. I will sever this
I'm just
prison
running
of
through
fate.
Norman right now.
Keep
The
moving.
DMC collab
This
TV
victory
had been released
It's not the
earlier.
end
Really?
yet.
Like a new one? I've seen a trailer.
Toast
Is it the
night with
CN
twilight.
TV?
Indulge in this dream.
I'd have to wait till it's subtitled.
Everlasting warring melody.
Beseech the constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll. Shattered illusions. Its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Restoring or drop your veil of ignorance. Exposing weakness.
Hear the strings in harmony.
Let our determination cut through the darkness.
Does the Voodoo have another form?
Resistance is evil. Behold, the final light. Justice. The end of this nightmare.
Yeah, I just finished building
So
Ishmael a
this
little
is
bit
how it
ago,
ends.
and we're working
May
through our
you
war
rest in
games,
peace.
our end games. I did war game with her in every one of them. I slotted her in on the Lightning team in place of 21, and then I slotted her into the Ice team in place of Wanshi,
This is your
and then I
final
slotted
act.
her into the Fire team
Make it
in
count.
place of Liv. And holy,
Do not don't do.
oh, it's way over there. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first. Like always, it's just a small gift. Not bad.
I just
will
skill
go
issued
first.
that
We gave
entire
it another
rotation.
try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Yo, what's up, Carl? Is that one subtitled?
Gather Sunblade.
The story ends here.
Eyes on the target.
Yeah. Beyond this and the abyss.
Don't blink.
Let's regroup.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it.
Eyes on the
Let's regroup.
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
work. I no longer fear death. Never give up! Pave the way forward!
Gather Sunblade!
And delete. So it's the preview of the
Keep
DMC
fighting.
patch showcased on
Till
Dante,
suffering's
Virgil, their
grip
cubs, Ishmael's
loosens
coding,
its hold.
Elisa's swimsuit. Ayo. 10K BC gotcha skins have a rerun. Choose Red Skin rerun
Express
and number
yourself.
21's
Unleash
Festive Skin
creativity.
rerun.
Haha!
Have we seen that Festive Skin yet in Choose Red Skin?
Yes! Eureka!
Time to end this.
This is my choice.
A stroke of genius.
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. This is my choice.
Follow me into the frozen depths of eternity.
Alright, transform already.
Follow me into the frozen in an icy embrace. All lives shall fade, their voices hushed, in stillness laid.
The canvas is ready. See the future in these new colors.
So I'll take a look at the TV here in a little bit. After
Your weakness
after I'm done with the
fully
Norman.
exposed.
What am I doing? Pressing the wrong
Stroke of
buttons.
genius.
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Your weakness.
You're futile. This is your last chance.
Is he dead? He's dead. Okay.
All paths end as one. Together, we shall witness Kowlong's future.
It was the last patch? Oh yeah, it was. That one. I don't know. I don't buy mini skins myself. I like most of their base skins. Although I do get alpha skins. To be fair. I'm a little bit of an alpha simp. Unapologetically. Okay. Gotta hit 8K across the board. How am I gonna do that? I need the full Nihility team in somewhere. Which team is the weakest? You're an alpha. I just don't remember what that. I guess I just don't think about them long enough to remember. Except for the Luna skin. I have been thinking about that Luna swimsuit. Still thinking about it. Where do I get another... Maybe I'll borrow... I could borrow a Triple S plus Vera and put her here. Wow, Lamia looks completely different. I was like, who the fuck is this for about a split second? Wait, neither Lucia has a collab, has a skin with the DMC patch? Could also borrow a very geared 21. Does that bring me up a high enough? 78.43, not quite. Okay, we're good enough now. I wonder if the auto allocate is correct. Can I clear this first one with a 0? Yo, I did see that. It had a... Fuck. I didn't think it was Lamia at first. It was the black-haired one, yeah? I done forgot. That's how good my memory is for skins I don't like, or don't want, I should say. What's this motherfucker at? Oh, hello.
Tear them apart! Your colors!
What an obvious weakness.
Run! Ray! Run!
What an obvious weakness.
Shall be my blade.
Has the hunt begun?
I will sever this prison of fate.
Your colors! Are you running this way? Run! Ray! Run! Has the hunt
Give me the sun, assassin. Shall be my blade.
Now you're on the other side of the line.
I will
Yo,
sever
Tsubaki is
this
so
prison
good.
of fate.
But it's hard in combat to play with Tsubaki skin.
running fly! Tear them apart!
What an obvious weakness.
Run!
There's so many effects on the screen, can't see what's going on, but it looks cool as fuck.
Has the hunt begun?
Like affects the battle. Whoop! There, oh,
Thunder assassin. Shall be my blade.
I cut Nanami off. Sorry,
you're on the
Nanami.
other side.
I didn't mean to do it.
I will sever
I didn't mean it.
this prison of fate.
Give me all you got.
Are you running this way? I know. We
Oh,
need
okay,
to
well, it's
keep
over.
some alive.
With 0. That was nice. I guess the auto allocate is correct. Probably.
Everlasting roaring melody. Beseech the constrained cocoon. Shatters at the sound of cold. Shattered illusions. With resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Restoring order! Drop your victory! Turning it! Cut through the darkness!
I'm probably gonna get that Echo swimsuit.
Too late to confess! Behold!
I'm still mulling over Luna's swimsuit.
The end of this nightmare!
Warring beseech the constrained cocoon. Shatters at the sound of cold.
Find my rhythm again.
With resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Restore or drop your veil of ignorance!
Hear the strings in harmony.
Echo evil will not
And I cut off Elisa's one short because I fucked up and used a Dreeping on a Dreeping. Yeah, Matrix on a Dreeping. I'm skill issuing right now.
warring melody. Beseech, the constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll. Still shattered illusion. Its resounding echoes will annihilate all illusions.
Restoring order! Drop your veil of ignorance!
Hear the strings in harmony.
Bolted and... Cut through the darkness! Evil will not be tolerated! Resistance! Behold! The final light! Justice! Flame is running out.
God, this just get knocked out of my jump attack. Bruh.
The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of cold.
So happy ass back down
The
here.
melody has come to an end.
You can be all the way up
you
there, but I can still
enjoy my
hit you.
performance?
Alright. Ishmael on the fire team. Let's go. I'm actually thinking about putting 3 weapon resonances on Ishmael. Just because of how universal she is. God, that intro is so cool. Ishmael versus Ishmael. About to commit a war crime
I
here.
no longer fear.
I just cut her rotation short. That's already a war crime.
Pave the way forward!
Gather Sunblade! Raven's light!
Eyes on the target.
Let the lotus bloom! Beyond the mist and the abyss! Let's regroup.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it.
Eyes on the target.
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Ah, she does a lot of damage.
Hard work pays off. I no longer fear death. I will never give up! Pave the way forward!
Gather Sunblade!
Eyes on the target.
Let the lotus bloom! Beyond the mist!
We'll just finish the rotation. You teleport me in here, but I'm still gonna hit you.
Let's regroup.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it.
Let's regroup.
Hey, I have an ult. Get your ass back down here and take this ult.
Like always, we gave it another try, and it
Here.
seems like nothing has
My turn.
changed.
Let's regroup.
Throw her own skill back at her.
Gather Sunblade!
The story ends here.
Eyes on the target.
Let the lotus bloom! Beyond the mist and the abyss!
I no longer fear death.
Oh, it's over.
Come on. It's not our style to stop now.
All right, cross team. Hey,
The colors are
Time to end this.
This is my choice.
stroke of genius.
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Your weaknesses.
Follow me. This is your last chance.
I've got your back.
In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush. In stillness lay.
Express yourself. The canvas is ready. Let's paint the future in these new colors.
This is my choice. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
Follow me, your youth. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush. In stillness lay.
Express yourself. The canvas is ready. Let's paint the future in these new colors.
Rumble into ash.
The colors are wrong.
There are many. Your weakness has been fully exposed.
Die!
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
This is your last, your futile.
I've got your back.
In an icy embrace. All
I don't really get to do that other ultimate for Wanshi.
In stillness lay.
Usually just use the first one. And things are dead.
Rumble into ashes.
Yes, the canvas is ready.
There we go.
This story of ours.
I was about to say, there's
just
nothing to hit.
begun.
We did it. Full clear. Good stuff. Yeah. Getting this one done, it's like, that last one is the hardest one, but it's also the most rewarding. 300 of this, and then 12 more of those. Definitely worth it. Put up my 7500 alpha. That's no Clash Reflection. I could do that. Like this one I've already done, it looks like. But not like this reset of it. I haven't done that one, or that one, but I've done a lot of these, I thought. How are they 0 out of 14? Oh, down here. Current progress, and this is past progress, I suppose. Yeah. We'll go through those one day. That day is not today. But there's 3 days left on this, so I should probably go ahead and do it now. You know what, let's use the full Nihility theme.
I'm excited to see
All right,
how
Ishmael.
things are going to unfold.
This whole Nihility thing is just, I like it. I like how universal it makes some units. Like Luna can pair with anyone. So any tank and healer.
Looking for a fight?
And Ishmael can fit into any team.
I'm really not good at this.
This enemy, crumble and disperse.
Data calibration complete.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and disperse. Don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the mere we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? This enemy, embrace your end in truth.
Didn't have enough to switch off the first yet. Enough time.
Critical being. It ends here with data calibration complete. I'll keep going. And you will too. Right?
Wait, hold on.
Looking for a fight?
Did you say you get something for free after the
Really not
DMC
good at
stylish
this.
mode?
Don't blink. Not bad. Would you like to see something beyond your
Wait, which
scope
thing
of
are we getting for
knowledge?
free?
It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
With enemies, embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical being.
Your story ends here.
Heed the final symphony of death. Crumble in discipline. Embrace your end in truth. Silence. Pointless resistance. It ends here. I'll keep going.
We just get
And
it for
you will
free,
too,
brother.
right?
Well, I'm looking forward to that collab a little bit more now. Just a wee bit
Looking
more.
for a fight? I'm really not good at this.
With enemies, embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical being. It ends here. Heed the final symphony of death. Crumble in discipline. Embrace your end in truth.
Your story ends here.
Crumble in discipline. Hypocritical beings. It ends here. Heed your story. Heed the final symphony of death.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Not. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first, like always. It's just a small gift. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
She's not really made to do her
With
rotation
enemies,
twice in a row,
crumble.
huh?
Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical being. It ends here. I'll keep going.
Yeah, let me
And you will
pin
too.
that.
Right?
Pin that. We'll watch that when I'm done with this. I said when I'm done with Norman, but then I forgot. I'm forgetful.
Looking for a fight? I'm really not good at this. Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. Besides, we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
With enemies, embrace your end in truth. Pointless is hypocritical.
Your story ends here.
Heed the final symphony of death. Crumble and embrace your end in truth. Silence. Pointless resistance.
Your story ends here.
Heed the final symphony
Holy
of
shit.
death.
Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it.
Did it? Be silent and
We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Look, I'm forgetful, okay?
Let's go.
I forget things.
Come with me.
I'll say something like 5 minutes ago, and I couldn't tell you what it is now.
Looking for
This
a
is how it
fight?
is. I'm a dum-dum.
I'm really not good at this. Don't blink. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
This character's a lot of fun though. He's got a smooth rotation.
Crumble and dissipate.
It was a lot better than the likes of like Wan Chi.
Embrace your end in fruit.
I'm sorry, I don't like Wan Chi Lucid Dreamer's rotation.
Critical beat. It ends here. Silence. He's the final symphony of death.
There's too much thinking required.
Crumble and dissipate. Don't do it. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. Deep, be silent. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Don't do it. Embrace your end.
Thought of an idea though.
Your story ends here. Crumble it. Silence.
It's like whenever we're waiting on Luna's part to come up, if I'm not running a 3-person team,
Embrace your end in fruit.
which I honestly should be. I shouldn't be using Teddy because I'm never putting her on the field.
The final symphony of death.
I ulted too early.
Crumble and disperse. Don't do it. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? I will go first. Like always, it's just a small gift. Embrace it. Data calibration complete. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed.
Like right here, I should just have another
If
character to be
enemies
switching in on.
Embrace your end in fruit. He's the final symphony of death.
Boom. Did I make the
keep
timer?
Going, and you will
Oh, that was
too,
only 1 minute and 18 seconds?
right.
Yeah, that felt like 5 minutes. What? Yo, that time lag calculation shit drags it out. It's like 1 minute turns into 3 with all the ultimates.
Don't do it.
Motherfucker,
Not
there he
bad.
is.
Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. With enemies, embrace your end in fruit. Pointless visits crumble and dissipate. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in fruit. Silence. Pointless resistance. It ends here. Your he's the final symphony of death. Don't do it. The story. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift.
Can't even see where he is. Oh, now he's
Not
angry.
bad. Embrace it. Be silent. We gave it another try, and it
He's
seems
angry.
like nothing has changed. With enemies like this, embrace your end in fruit. Your story ends here. It ends here. Dita he's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in fruit. Pointless visits crumble and dissipate. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
Delete.
I'll keep going. And you will too. Right? There's
Hey,
a
just to
glitch.
yeet my Teddy.
Don't do. Would you like to see something
Be
beyond
mean.
your scope of knowledge? It's just a small
Teddy
gift.
is my mascot.
Embrace it.
No hurt.
Data calibration. We gave it another try, and it seems
No
like
bully.
nothing has changed. With enemies, embrace your end in fruit. the final
fuck.
symphony of death. Disperse. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Pointless resistance. Silence. Heed the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Don't move. I did not see that coming.
Oh. No, 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 no. What the fuck just happened?
There's a glitch. Story. Don't move. Would you like to
I just did
see
things out of
something
order.
beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Not bad. Embrace it. Be silent and we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. With enemies, embrace your end in truth. Pointless with this hypocritical being. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and embrace your end in truth. Pointless with hypocritical being. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope
Let's
of
just
knowledge?
not get hit by whatever one-shot attack he hit me with last time.
Just a small gift. Embrace it. Be silent if we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. I will go first, like always. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
Die!
It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
Yeah, I definitely think I should be using three rotations
going.
and not two.
And you will
Like,
too.
Luna's fine doing two
Right.
rotations before switching, but if you do Ishmael's properly, you're gonna switch before the you're gonna need to switch before her switch cooldown is up. And you can't just go into the second rotation because you don't have the yellow orb.
Don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. This is the miracle you have been. We gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. With enemies, embrace your end in truth. Pointless with this hypocrite story ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Silence. Hypocrite. My mind is in turmoil. He's the final symphony of death. Don't move. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge? It's just a small gift. Embrace it. Be silent, and we gave it another try, and it seems like nothing has changed. Your destiny is the... I look forward to it. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical, pointless resistance. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and pointless resistance. Embrace your end in truth. Crumble and dissipate. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Don't move. Story. I will go first, like always. I look forward to it. Would you like to see something beyond your scope of knowledge?
I almost lost her there.
Let's go.
That got a little hairy. Nice. Full clear. 100% rewards. Yes, sir. And that is every in-game in PGR done one after another. War game to Pain Cage is what of Pain Cage we could do because, you know, you're limited. And then Norman, and then Flash Reflection. I'll need to do Cursed Waves at some point, but like, at least Crimson Weave is in there and she's fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it on PGR for the night and switch over to WuWa. What's up, Calyx? Welcome in. So many missions done tonight. Oh shit, I got stuck. Hear me out. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we can switch over to PGR now. Or not PGR, WuWa now. You're a WuWa pro now, yeah? How you liking WuWa? Right, we need to watch that before before we start PGR or WuWa. Before we start the other game. I'm not forgetful, you're forgetful. Improve nothing. Ah, shit. It's not picking up the screen automatically. Well, look who it is. The brothers and the sisters. All right. Punishing Grey Raven and Devil May Cry 5 official PV. You said there's subtitles, yeah? All right, we got subtitles. Good. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what it is. I'm expecting good things, Kuro. You hear me? I'm expecting good things. Yo, we got a headbanger. Uh-oh. Virgil's just like, I'm gonna take all your fun, you. Wait, who dat? Who's coming? We got the sisters. Well, technically they're not sisters, but They're sisters, okay? Shut up.
To hell!
Are they about to fight their own demon forms? Like, I'm not that in the know about
By the
Devil
way,
May Cry, but
I
I'm
heard
pretty
you're a
sure
good
that's
shot
their
as
demon
well.
forms.
Want to go a few rounds? There's nothing like a good fight. You might learn something.
Oh yeah, you do get him for free.
And now, I'm gonna play with...
Oh, he's got the fucking cowboy hat on. Yeehaw!
Shall we dance?
I'm noticing, by the way, that this
Let
is
me
the
show you what I've got.
this is the CNTV with English for them. Did they get a CN voice actor for them?
Yamato. It holds the power of separation, potent and sharp. Yet, mastery of Yamato alone is insufficient.
Have you decided which one of you
Dante and Verger are only
first?
English. That's a first in a gacha game. Someone only English.
Let's have some. I'll cut you in.
Are they?
This is how.
They've recreated it. Oh, that's so good.
我们见面了，故事也到了该说再见。
Yo, that looks so good.
不过
All right, Ishmael.
这次好像有些不太一样。
你好，指挥官。正式自
Release
我
this
介绍
outfit.
一下，
Yo,
我是
you
回
said
音
we're getting that for free?
这段
Free
时
an event. Yeah,
间
there it
会
is.
留在空中花园，多有打扰。
I
之后还
want
请您
that.
多多关照。
Did it say how much the other one cost?
自我介绍一下，
些不太一样。
你好，指挥官。
说再见的时候，我们
196 RC, including weapon, and it's an effect coding. Okay, yeah. I'm
见面了。
Yep.
故
Yep.
事
指挥官，正式
I
自
love
我
the
介
tech
绍一下，
codings.
我是回音。
Was that Chew coming
这
after
段
that?
时间会留在空中花园，多有打扰。之后还请您多多关照。
你是在以九龙盟友的身份寻求我的力量，
Effect coding. Free run.
还是以指挥官的身份命令我？
提升战斗手法。不用。
Oh, that one.
21号可以控制好爪子。
I almost got that one. Wait, hold on. Which ones? What is this outfit? These are reruns. But what is this one? Do we have that on global yet? The one I'm covering up partially? I know we have Karenina's. I don't know about Vera's. Is that a Garnet skin? Or is that her new one? I haven't seen this one yet either. That's a gotcha coding. Well, no wonder it looks so damn good. That's a Garnet skin. So the Luna one's coming this patch? Is that an effect coding? Do you know? Or is it just a regular coding? Effect? All right. Yo, he's got sword wave orbs just like Alpha does. That is so cool. Hold on. I gotta look at that again. Look. Right here, I want to move back. He's got sword wave orbs. Like, that's almost That's almost a 1-to-1 to what Alpha has. Hold on. I'm gonna pull the game back up, and we're gonna take a look at that real quick. All right, let me find somewhere to go fight. Let's go back into a war zone, sure. Whip out the good old Crimson Abyss.
Well then.
It's been a hot minute.
This is your final act. Make it count.
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss.
If I can remember how to play her. Fuck, I needed... Okay, we got a blue.
Finally, this is getting interesting.
Alright. Blue orb.
Too slow.
Something else. Yeah, I see sword wave orbs. Never mind the part where I die, but sword wave orbs.
This is your final act.
It's
Make it
just
count.
like right there. That's almost a 1-to-1. That doesn't make me think that they're just copying something. That makes me excited for it. God, that looks cool. What is this? Fun little minigame? New motorcycle? Wow. Let's just have a whole arcade in our dorm now. Why were they showing them? Are these reruns? I don't know them kanji. These are reruns? Okay. By the way, anyone watching this, rerun banners, they have 70% rate up, not 100. They're scams. Don't pull rerun banners. Wait for the special rerun banners that are 100%. Forgot her name. Starts with a J, but damn, she's adorable. That splash art looks fucking good. Hold on, I need to see that more. I am so looking forward to this. This is going to get a lot of people to try out the game too. A lot of WuWa players have been looking at this, which is great. Is this what PGR needs to put it in mainstream alongside WuWa? Definitely going to Virgil. Well, good news is in this game it doesn't take a lot to will. Since, characters are 100% rate up. And weapons are easy to max out. Brother. Oh, I just wonder like how Virgil's gonna stack up to Selena and how Dante is gonna stack up to Lucia. Like I was talking about earlier, the collab characters have never been on par with the regular characters. But maybe we finally got characters that will be on par. Now, this is going to be a bit of a hot take, but if they make Virgil and Dante stronger than Lucia and Selena, there's probably going to be a bit of a riot. Because this game doesn't really... There's power creep in this game, but those characters are new. They can't be power creeping those characters yet. Like, it's got to be a comparable power level at the best. I know a lot of people that are just like looking at this from the Devil May Cry side are going to be like, well, they should be stronger. Kind of not how PGR works, though. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Reset the recording. All right. I got notifications. What's up? I want a gotcha pull weapon that is a car to transformer now. I gotta show this on stream. I recorded this off stream, but it was so good. Oh my god, it's actually just doing that. Hold on. All right, so if I come out through that, it automatically puts me in the mech, right? But if I go back in, it puts me in my ground mount. Literally just, it's a transformer. Oh shit. Where'd the mech go? Okay, it only goes from mech to car. It doesn't go from car to mech. I got the Fisher Price transformer. Fisher Price transformer.
Fairevent is visiting the academy with 4 viewers.
Hey yo. What's up? Welcome in. What is that raid music though? What's up, Fair? Welcome in, Raiders. We just got done playing a bunch of PGR. We're switching over to WuWa now. New character in PGR is out. We just spent 3 hours. 3 hours having some fun with Ishmael. You played WuWa today? And Helldiver? I have actually never played Helldiver. If you can believe that. I might play a tad too many gacha games to have time for normal games anymore. Did you have a good stream? I saw you live like 5 hours ago. Way before I went live. Your schedule is like... That would have been a 6-hour stream? Hey, you actually have a schedule. I'm over here without a schedule, just like... It would help so much if I'd actually get on one. Oh, I'm dumb though. I would love to have a constant schedule. I'm just really bad at sticking with it. I've tried a few times. Wait, can I see the YouTube chat in the... That must have been a while ago. Wait, Botrix is over there in the YouTube chat too? Nice. That makes it so easy. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm just really bad at, like, doing that. I don't know, maybe it's anxiety. I have that start time and I'm just looking at it like, oh god, not like this. I mean, I have been partially, somewhat consistent since I came out of my hiatus, though. I've been trying to stream at about the same time, and it's been late night. What was I doing? I was doing something earlier, I think.
Today will be a fine day.
I got a union level upgrade, so we can rank up the characters again. I don't have these, though. Fuck. I don't want to go farm. So I gotta. God, I need those mats. That's something I don't miss about early WuWa is always needing the third mat. The boss, or not the boss, the mob drop mats. Like, fuck. Fuck. Those are mob drops and you gotta go out and farm them and it takes forever. I don't have the ability to make the food that makes them drop more. What if I can just get the recipe, though? What does it take to get that recipe? This is worth looking into. We must find out. Oh yeah, I don't have a mod with me tonight. I'm doing my job, I promise. Alright, Botrix is in here too. It's everywhere. I pretty much can just completely replace Stream Elements. You know, if everything had kick support, it wouldn't be an issue. Okay, where's it at? Pull down for grapple. I got food for everything. Where's the mob drop one? 32% crit damage. That's nice. Too bad I never use food. I literally don't care. Because they don't work it in-game. Can't take them into the tower. Oh, right there. Shell credits. Okay, we're on the right track. Echo drop rate. More materials. Okay, how the fuck do you make this? How do I get this? Heck. To Google. Slithering waves. Caltropter. Fry recipe. How do I unlock this? Okay, thank you for telling me everything except how to get it. Really appreciate that. Oh, there it is on game 8. I'm gonna find it. How to get. Fuck me. I can't get it. I cannot access it. Because it's on Mount Firmament, and this account can't go there. Well, shit. Maybe we do dailies and then do story. Do story up until the end of Mount Firmament, maybe? I don't know. That might be a long story track. I don't know about that. Get through some of it at least, but yeah. Guess I gotta go farm without it. I ain't farming down there. I don't have the exploration done.
Today will be a fine day.
Can I just convert? Do I have mats I can just turn into that? I can use these, I guess. I don't want to do that. I don't have a lot of those. I'll just farm it.
Today will be a fine day.
Whisperins. They're gonna point me right there down to the port city. Maybe not. That feeling when you use the crownless as a teleport.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Judgment time. Purify.
Well, I already did dailies. I can just stay on this account. Actually, I don't have to go back to the main until after daily reset. Okay, now it's wanting to send me down there. I don't have that teleport. But I can't go to the port city. That place is on fire. If I go there, I'll burn to death.
Free as a bird.
And this is why I picked Phoebe on this account.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
That mobility in the old world is still good.
Today will be a fine day.
We're a quarter of the way there.
Today will be a fine day.
It's gonna take a while to get these.
Dark forces approach. Answer me. To the sentinel. I
Swift
call
and
upon the
resolute.
sentinel.
The hour is
is upon us.
Hold on, I see a thing up there. I need that. I need it. Oh, it's way up there top. Hey!
Power of the Sentinel.
One with the sound.
Loading. Good fortune comes your way.
Guess I'm getting a decent number of them. Might actually be done in like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. How the fuck?
Free as a bird.
Oh shit. Yeah, I need a couple of these too to be able to level up the rover. But she takes those mats that you can
Let me
only
be
get
there for
from
everyone.
turning
As we
into
head toward
Sonat's
our
caskets,
shared
and
future,
I don't have one
leaving
for
the
this
past
level.
behind.
Oh boy. I'm in danger. There are these everywhere though. I need those. But another one. In this building? How do I get in there?
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Yo, knock knock, let me in. I need it. Thank you, appreciate it. That is not a small amount of burn either.
Okay. At your disposal. Loading. Astral modulation.
One
Sentinel
with the
protection.
sound.
Can I kill through it? Or am I gonna have to pull out Verena too?
Leave it to me. Loading. Yeah.
The fuck did I just go? WuWa and it's homing in on everything. That was just way over there, and it's like, yo, I got you. Let's get him.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Yeah, I don't miss this part of WuWa.
Power of the Sentinel.
Running around farming mobs just to be able to rank up.
Moment of resonance. Disperse.
Seems like I'm fine though. Unless I'm actually switching between characters, we can stay healed through it.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Over there! Bluebird! Be my salvation!
Oh.
gentle modulation.
One with the sound.
Alright, respectfully, fuck this. If I'm not done, I'm done. I'm not farming this. I hate farming this.
Today will be your life has shown me a world I had never seen.
Fortunately, it's fine. Just level up now.
Understood.
Storekeeper's stuck at 50.
Serve your will.
Let me
You hate
be
to
there
see it.
forever.
Rover might be able to rank up. Actually having to go out and find some Solnots caskets just to get Rover up. I don't like that. That's a negative on the new player experience.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the Sonnet's caskets shall endure. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Today will be a
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Wait, that didn't give me the thing I needed. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Don't tell me.
Time flies by. Anything can change.
The next one is even deeper. I have to get 28? Oh, well, fuck me. But there's only 2 in here, though. There's 1, 2. There's only 2. That'll only get you up to 80
Let
from
me be
60.
there for everyone.
Where'd the last one come from? The last one from the... Oh, well, there it is. Oh, we found it. I guess it's time to do some story. I'm be real, though. I really don't feel like it tonight. I think I'll just do story tomorrow night. Maybe do some event stuff tonight. Oh yeah, QB Derby's out. I got 40 dice. Surely I can make a couple rounds. Alright, Shorekeeper, let's go. Storekeeper's the hero I don't deserve. She's getting me all across this. And it's over. I'm gonna miss Shorekeeper. We got the Cardi Cube, though. Are you real with these ones? Come on. Fog. Party Cube. Party Cube's adorable. I am rolling so low. I think the game's just trying to eat up all my dice. But we got it. Now, who next? Camellia Cube. But she's gonna enjoy this. Camelia's gonna enjoy having a rover on top of her head. Roll to 1 actually went 4 spaces. Good work, Camellia Cube. You'd love to see it. %50 chance to roll twice. I can't make any jokes about the Rochia Cube. God damn it. I like making jokes about riding the cubes, but I can't do that with the Rochia Cube. Is there a combat event out right now? Oh yeah, the Ab Bowser is a combat event. Seven dice remaining. Wait, all rounds completed? Hog. We're done. Actually just done. We can equip the cool new wings. All right, how do you equip them? I actually have no idea how to equip them. Oh yeah, I gotta do another Fantasies of 1,000 Gateway run, but not tonight. No. No, thank you. Don't need it.
Today will be a fine day.
What I do need is to know how to... I don't have any more XP. Fuck. What I do need is to know how to equip that... Whatchamacallit? The wing thingy.
Today will be a fine day.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
you go to
toward
Rover.
our shared future, leaving the past behind.
There's a new glider? I guess I missed it. Oh, you can apply the wings on a per resonator basis? Well, that's neat. Rover's usual outfit. This is what she wore at the beginning of her journey and what she will be wearing for the rest of it. Really? No new Rover outfits ever? Why not? What about us Rover mains? Rover mains want an outfit too. Oh, right. We're in 1.0. Gotta go to Renner Cedar. Yes. New wings. Look at the particle effects. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Thank you, Kuro.
Free as a bird.
Obligatory Genshin could never, by the way. Look, I know they have a glider skin, but they don't have a flying thingy at all. Much less a flying thingy skin. Webpage event. Fuck, I don't like logging into those. You should have all of that in-game. Let me log into the webpage in the game. I don't think that's too much asked for. I really don't. King Charo Cube. We still haven't met him, though. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Doing all that PGR actually made me more tired than I thought I'd be. We were using a lot of brain power for that one. Figuring out Ishmael, doing all the in-games with her, testing this, testing that.
May thy love endure forever, never ceasing.
Let me see. Someone screaming that I know. Yeah, there's somebody. Another lovely VTuber. Alright guys, I'm gonna drop you off over at Neko's place. Neko Yaitsuki.
May thy love
And I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna play just WuWa tomorrow. I got a lot of story to get through on this alt account. And I really need to get through that. So I can, like, have a better, more fair judgment of the free-to-play new player experience. Yeah. Anyway. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.